and welcome to Fashion Bulb. Today we're going to be drawing together some yummy abstract fruit like this strawberry right here or this matching peach, and I'll be working on the third tile, which will be pineapple, but you can go ahead and pick whichever fruit you like. The steps are going to be the same and the theme is going to be very similar. Okay, so let's quickly go over the materials that we will need to complete this project, starting with a foam board. I opted for the foam board as opposed to a canvas because I will actually be using these for bathroom decoration. And if you're using a canvas, then you will need to drill holes in your tile to attach them to the wall. The foam board is very light and it allows you to use a suction cup instead. The way to do this is to make a small hole at the top of the back side of the foam board between kind of the two edges. So right here in the middle, and then attach the suction cup through that hole and then to the wall. Because the foam board is quite thick, you will not be able to see any trace of the hole on the front of your painting. And because the painting is light, it will actually stay attached to the wall with the suction cup. Okay, so once you have your foam board, you will need to apply a ground color. Anything that is not really shiny will work. When you have the ground color, make sure to let it dry before you start painting. This one is already dry, so I can go ahead and start working on it. But when you paint your ground color, just let it sit for a while and make sure that it's really dry before you start applying the other paints. Okay, to apply the ground color, you can use a large flat brush. Obviously, with a big brush, it's just going to be faster and easier to color the foam board. I also used various different sizes of flat brushes, so these four right here, and I used them to make these patches of color on the fruit. I also used this very fine round brush to make the black outline around each of these color spots. So this is something that I started doing a while ago because I think the black outline really makes the colors pop and just gives the painting a better look. So I did it here, and also you can see on that painting behind me that all the abstract shapes and all the different shades of pink or purple are actually outlined in black. I think the result is a lot better if you do use the black outline than if you don't. Okay, so in terms of paint, I just used various acrylic colors. I did get more of the black paint just because this is the one we'll be using for this outline. So you want to make sure you have enough of it. And finally, you need something to mix your colors in, like this plastic palette right here. Okay, so if you have all these materials, we can go ahead and get started. If not, you can check our blog post, and there you're gonna find links to these things. Okay, so let's start by the basic color for our fruit, and in the pineapple's case, this will be yellow. Okay, so now that we have our pineapple and the paint is dry, we can start making the black outline. So because my hands were all covered in paint, I accidentally got some on my ground color, so I had to redo it, which turned out to be easier than I thought. I just had to kind of redo some of the outer outline of the fruit, but other than that, went pretty smoothly. Just another reminder how important it is to pick the right ground color, to actually use one, and to make sure you're not staining your painting with your hands. Okay, so this will be our outlined and complete pineapple. Behind me are all the yummy fruits that we painted today, and this is the pineapple that we covered in the video. I hope you found it helpful and that you're gonna give it a try. Make sure to subscribe to our blog and our YouTube channel to check other do-it-yourself projects we're working on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.